This video is how to determine the dimensions of your slab for your teapot body. If you're going to attach a lid for your teapot body, don't worry about the lid right now. We're just going to do the sides and the base. If we do the lid too early, it'll probably be too wet and collapse in on the body of your teapot. So, make sure your sketch is complete and your proportions are nice for your teapot. Next step is going to be to really take a good look at your sketch and see if it may be the size that you would like your final teapot to be. The final teapot should be about 6 inches, give or take. My teapot design, I decided to double the measurements of my sketch, which was 4 by 3 inches, and my final teapot is going to be 8 inches wide at the base, which is the widest area, and 6 inches tall. Don't worry about the tapering in for now. We'll learn about how to handle a wide base and a narrow top when I give the demonstration on how to attach your slabs for your teapot body. I determined that the slab for my base should be 4 inches wide and 8 inches long. The length came from this. The length of my teapot is going to be 8 inches, so this takes into consideration that. And I decided that the width, the front and back width of my teapot, is going to be 4 inches. You may find that to get the width of the teapot, you may need to do an extra sketch that shows the front or the back of your teapot. If your teapot shape is overall a cylinder, then you don't have to worry about this extra step. Now we're going to talk about, now that we know what the base is going to be, we're going to talk about how I discovered that my dimensions for the body of my teapot are 28 inches by 6 inches. 6 inches is the overall height of my teapot body only. Don't take into consideration your spout or your handles. That's going to be separate. The body of my teapot is going to be 6 inches tall. So I know that the height of my teapot is 6 inches. Now, this is a first teapot for most of us. So if your dimensions are a little off, it's okay as long as you have enough clay to satisfy your own artistic goals for this project. This is an awfully long slab of 28 inches. For this project, we are using one long slab and wrapping it around the base of our teapot to make all the walls. So we're just going to have one vertical attachment for this one long slab that wraps around our teapot. How did I arrive at 28 inches? Is as follows. My teapot is 8 inches wide, so 8 and 8 is 16 inches. So I know that this teapot, just to make the front and back, just to make the two sides of the teapot, I need 8 inches of clay. And then the front and back is another 4 inches of clay. So add all that together with a little extra, and I'm giving myself 28 inches. So that's how I arrived at the dimensions for my teapot body. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and start sketching out your dimensions for your teapot body, and then you're ready to roll your slab. If you're not sure how to roll a slab for the teapot assignment, then look on my YouTube video under Allison Westerside for how to roll a slab.